Hello, everybody. I hope your week started off well. Mine's... it could have started off worse. But I'm glad this first day is almost over. I just got 4 more days to get through. But anyway, time for more Dragon Quest. So yeah, today it's just going to be a small little thing. Got a few items I want to get. Some of them are materials, some of them are like rare equipment drops. And I also have, well, there's some gambling I want to do. And hello, Celis. Glad to see you here. And I got you a Tengu fan. Actually, speaking of that, I would really like to have a fan in my house right now. Because my AC is not exactly working properly. I've talked about it with my dad. He thinks it might be an issue, like it might be low on Freon. But yeah. And I do appreciate you dropping by for a hi, Celis. Always do. Oof. Yeah, no, it's... the fact that it happened, like, before the heat of summer here... height of summer. Well, no, height and heat both work for this, but before the height of summer, it just sucks. And I'm hoping it's only it being low on Freon, because... oh, over 100. That is gonna suck. Only thing I can hope for is that it's a dry heat for you, because, dear God, it being over 100 and being humid, oh, that would be unbearable. Well, you're definitely doing better than me right now, because... like, I don't have a fan, at least not in my office. I have a ceiling fan in my bedroom, and it doesn't really help that much. But, yeah. Thankfully, I can get by, it just sucks. Alright. Here's... okay, how do I... there's a word... here's our recap for how far... for like what's happened last time. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Celis. Thankfully, it's not really like getting super hot in my house, but it's... like, it's at the noticeable part where, like, okay, this sucks. But... honestly, it probably is gonna get worse as we get into July. Although... honestly, the worst part about, like, so far has been... we've been having a lot of, like, rain and thunderstorms and such, so it's been humid, and that sucks. But, okay, on to the recap. Levin's quest to find his lost friends and a way to Arborea continues. And while sailing along the Salty Stallion, he's surprised to find Eric stowed away in the hold. But the reunion isn't exactly a happy one, as it soon transpires that he has entirely lost his memory. Having welcomed him back into the fold, the friends must now seek out a means of alleviating Eric's amnesia. Yeah. And hopefully, like... again, if it is just it's low on Freon, then... like, my dad knows a HVAC guy that he can call, so... like, he can come over, check it out, and hopefully, like, if it's low on Freon, then he should have tools to, like, replenish it. And that will cost less than fixing or flat out replacing my air conditioning system. I do not want to have to replace my air conditioning system. I've looked that shit up. It costs like $5,000. I don't want that. Especially considering like the main thing for my like HVAC system is in my attic. I don't know how the hell they're gonna get it out of there. Best I can think of is they're gonna cut a big hole in the wall, like in my living room that's like high up on it, so they can actually access the main body of it and take it out that way. But God, like I said, I really hope it's not that. Yeah, if it's a rental, that's entirely on the landlord, and That's always a roll of the dice. Sometimes you get landlords that are punctual, reactive, and actually take proper care of the properties they rent out. And sometimes you get ones where it's just like, yeah, I mean, it's still standing, isn't it? Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, getting a mediator on your side in this, and just, like, honestly, just have everything written down and all that. Yeah, no, that's a smart idea. Hmm. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Well, thank you for wishing me a happy stream, Cells, and I hope your work goes well for you in the morning. Like, doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but as long as it's not a pain, that's good enough. Okay. So, one thing I want to do is actually, like, rectify Rab's clause in investment in clause, because I'm not really feeling it for him right now. I kind of want to make him more of a magic user, so I want to put more of this into the staves. Into heavy wands. So first go down to get Zing sick. So I want to go through here. Okay, well, I hope the social event is nice. Yeah, Zing Stick's a good one to get. Don't know about getting that magical mending, because I assume... Yeah, this one gets more magical might. Five, 6, 8, 10... Ring of Ruin could be nice. Okay. I feel like that works good with Rab. And then I can put more points in his enlightenment tree. Because while the claws are nice, he's definitely not exactly like getting... Like, I feel like I might need to have more points invested in claws before I really start seeing some good returns on it. And I think for where I am right now, yeah, heavy wands is definitely going to be more useful. Yeah, I feel like that's better. Okay. Huh. You know, I kept walking past this girl, like, last stream. Actually, looks like she might need some help. Oh, hey there, Mr. Levin. Say, you go to a casino once in a while, right? Mind if I ask you a favor? See, I've been saving my allowance to buy a super cool statue of Uncle Vince to give him as a retirement gift. But when I went to the store to get it, some big bully named Richie barged in front of me and bought the last one they had. Man, it was just perfect too. I tried asking him to sell it to me, but he just ignored me. Probably because I'm just a kid. So yeah, that's a favor I wanted to ask you. If you go ask Richie if he'll sell you the statue, I'll give you the money. Sure. You will? Thanks, Mr. Levin. Okay, so here's some money I saved up. If you could buy a statue back from Richie, I'd be super happy. Richie loves gambling, so he's in the casino pretty much all the time. He usually plays on special roulette tables up on the top floor. I gotta say, I don't think he'll be the easiest guy to make a deal with. But I know you can do it, Mr. Levin. I'm counting on you. You can count on me. Alright. Time to head up to the top floor. Oh. Okay, so that's Richie. Hey there! What's going on with you? Huh? Some poor little orphan wants a statue of Vince I bought, and she sent you to do the talking? Oh. Okay, hey, excuse me, guys. I'm getting a call from my dad. Be back in a bit. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Just got done with a nice talk with my dad, and we've got some stuff arranged to have a state inspector come over tomorrow to inspect my water heater that got replaced. I got the notice like a week or so ago, but well, considering like how my job is and the timing and all that, I never really been able to. Well, I hadn't been able to set it up. But oh, and hello, Red. But yeah, so plan is my dad is going to make the call tomorrow morning because I only have like about 15 minutes, a 15-minute break in which I could make the call, and like I tried to do it this morning. The person I was calling was already in another phone call, so yeah, I just wasn't able to do anything. But with this, he should be able to make the call, get it scheduled, and then come over to my house to let the inspector in and just get all of that sorted. Okay. Yeah, getting some painting done. That's nice. But alright, back to the game. Well, everything's for sale if the price is right, but I ain't interested in your money. Nah. What I want is for us to have a little game together. So how about it? Wanna play? Richard wants you to prove you're a true god of gambling before I hand over the statue to the little girl at the orphanage is after. Alright. You're my kind of guy. Now I bet you want to know how to win my little game, right? Well, all you gotta do is hit the jackpot on one of these here special roulette tables. Simple as that. I don't even care which table. Go for your life, champ. I gotta tell you though, I've been coming here every day for a while now, and I still ain't seen nobody win the jackpot yet. You got your work cut out. So how about it, huh? You gonna take the cash that kid gave you, trade in for some tokens, and try your luck? Or are you just gonna chicken out and forget all about it? It's up to you, man. From here on out, you're on your own. If you get lucky and hit the jackpot, let me know. Otherwise, the statue stays with me. Okay. So yeah, this is a quest that, like, on the face of it seems just incredibly, like, just luck dependent. But the jackpot here follows the same rules as the jackpot at the Puerto Valor casino, in that this bunny girl here will give me a hint as to whether, like, a jackpot is imminent or not. And don't need to hear a spiel about jackpots again. Yeah. Okay, how many tokens I went by the jackpot? Alright, well, let's take a look-see. And now there are 1 million tokens waiting to be won. Of course, the number of those you actually, if you strike a lucky, depends on how big your stake was. So be sure you can have yourself a great time now. Okay. Alright, so right now, there is no chance of actually getting... Well, it's not that there's no chance, but the chance of getting jackpot is low. So, best thing I can do is... basically just head somewhere, rest until the next day, and come back. So, to do that, there's one thing I want to get here. Basically, I basically made a list of equipment that either I could have gotten earlier but missed, or equipment that I can get from, like, a rare monster drop. Specifically ones where either I could only get it from rare monsters, or I could get it from a rare monster or buy it from a shop. Well, not rare monsters, to get it as a rare drop from a monster. Because there are some that I just straight up do not want to buy from a shop. It's going to cost too much money. Okay, interesting. There was supposed to be a greatsword from that camp, but... Well, maybe I can get it from this item vendor over here. Basically, it was a early game greatsword that I missed picking up. So, hopefully I can get it from this guy. I should be able to, like, get it. Like, as far as I know, shops never, like, get rid of old stock. Okay, that's interesting. Because you can see it here under greatswords. This one. I have no idea where... Like, that should have been one that... Okay, well, there's another place I could get it from. But for now, I'll head back to Octagonia and see if I can... Let's head back to Octagonia and see if I can get a jackpot now. Alright, just gotta go all the way up to the top of Octagonia again. But yeah, like I said, I'm doing 100% on this, so the fact that there is a item I missed that was that early on, it just doesn't sit right with me. And I should be able to buy it from someone. I just need to actually find the right merchant. Okay. Okay. Nothing. So now if I go to... I'll head to Hado, because there's the other the other shop I can buy it from. Well, it says it in the Hotto Step, but it doesn't say the Hotto Step camp. So I'm thinking the item seller, like there might still be an item seller at the other side of the door of departure. Though if he is there, he's not showing up on this, which is making me a bit concerned. And I mean, if not, then I'll check out the camp. Okay, not here. Alright, let's check the campsite then. Yeah, just sell infinite. Okay, do you have what I'm looking for? No, you just have... Okay. This is getting concerning. Okay. Well, let's check back in Octagonia. Okay, I think I realized that. Okay, looks like I can't get that just yet. I should be able to get it as long as I keep going, but it's... the inventory is going to update to include it after I do some more story progression. So I'll just have to wait. Ah, dang it, I didn't want this. Okay. Alright. Okay, if I'm gonna keep doing this, then I might as well get some of the materials I've been wanting to grab while I'm out and about. Need to get a few coagulants, and I think I can get them from the guy here in Swords Rust. Okay, this guy doesn't sell them, but I can still get them here. Just need to go across the little creek here. I can get at least 2 pieces of them, I think. Because I know I can get one from this tree over here. I get at least one. I don't know if I get more. Okay. Okay, that should be... Oh, there it is. Yeah, 3 doses of coagulant, need 1 more. Yeah, I'll just go grab some stuff, then go rest the campsite. And I'll just keep repeating this until I get... Like, until the bunny girl actually says her line. Because I want to get this quest done before I start attempting to get some rare drops. Because the reward for this is an item that increases drop rates. So once I get it, I'll have 4 pieces of equipment that I can have on to increase item drop rates. One of the Metal Academy uniforms for Jade, 2 bunny tails, and then the reward I get from this quest. And that should help increase the chances that I'll get a rare drop. And of course, I still, since I have Eric, I can actually, use a Hallelujah pep power. So I'll be trying to get Eric and Jade pepped up as I go along. Alright. Okay, that's a no. Alright, let's go pick up some angel bells. Alright. Okay, give me 3 of them. Oh, dang it, I didn't realize pressing B there would cancel the entire thing. Okay, put in the item bag. Okay. Now just go to the south one of the Champ Sauvage. I can pick up 1 bit of platinum ore there, which I need. Then I can just rest the camp and pop back to Octagonia. Alright. Okay, come on game, give me that. Let me be lucky and actually just get that dialogue so I can actually start trying to, like, get a jackpot and get this quest done. Because once I get the quest done, then that'll be it for the casino today. Oh dang, they weren't even able to change the statue back. And I have to look at Booga's ugly mug every time I walk into Octagonia. Ugh. But yeah, as soon as I can get the quest done, then that's it for the casino for today's stream. That's not it for the casino altogether, because there's still other stuff I want to get from it, but yeah, I'll save that for like next Monday's stream. Alright, Miss Bunny Girl, please say those words. Dang it. Okay. I go to the Emerald Coast because I need some gold ore. Still gonna be a while before I can... like, before the coagulant spawn actually respawns. And actually, let me check just how much... Oh, okay, I already have one bit of platinum ore, so I just need the second one. Okay, don't need to worry about getting more platinum ore. I have 0 gold ore, though. So I think if I go... yeah, over here by the door to departure. Alright. Because I know there's an ore node over here that will give me at least some gold ore. I don't know if it'll, like, how much, but that's 1 gold, silver, silver. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, got an accolade. Awarded for making camp 50 times. Okay, are we gonna be lucky this time? I really hope so. Because constantly leaving and going back into the casino is not nearly as fun as actually playing in the casino or doing anything else, really. At the very least, I'm able to actually, like, get some work done on material gathering in between all my runs, but still. Okay, just... okay. Yep, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so for this... Yep, we're going for the 200 one. Okay, and here's the instructions for it. Always bet on, oh well, whatever you want. If your number comes up, you win. And you don't have to bet on one number at a time. Place tokens on as many colors, numbers, and other combinations as you like. Then press X to set the Wheel of Fate in motion. If you feel especially lucky, you can even put everything on a single number and shoot for the jackpot. Take a look at Travel Tips and Menu if you want to know more. Okay. So what I'll be betting on is 14. So down there, and put the max of 2,000. And now just got to see if we get the jackpot. It shouldn't take too long, hopefully. But yeah, it's still going to take some time to get to it. Thankfully, I have a whole lot of tokens. Oh. I was hoping it would keep my stuff there. Hey, Baron. It's going good. We're doing gambling. I gotta get a jackpot on the roulette to... Ah, dang it. But I gotta get a jackpot on the roulette to complete a quest. So... yeah, we're just gonna be doing that. Yeah, my luck's not exactly doing too well so far, but I've only gone like twice. And besides, I kind of have a bit of a guarantee that I will hit jackpot eventually. It's just a question of how long it's going to take me to get there. But I mean, with over 280,000 tokens, I can afford to spend a few. Although I kind of wonder if I can speed this up. Yeah, they definitely do, Baron. And that's also why I only gamble in video games. Because here, if everything goes to shit and I lose it all, I can literally just quit and load an autosave. Ah, that was close. It like popped into 14 and just jumped out. Yeah, I was robbed, Fred. But I'll get back at this casino eventually. Because there is actually, like, a way that you can bet on the roulette where pretty much you can pretty much just, like, fill up the entire center of the board with tokens, and then pretty much either you can win, like, over 340,000 tokens, you can win over 270,000 tokens, or you can win 84,000 tokens. And the only outcome in which you lose tokens is the 84,000 one. So it's a pretty consistent way to just build up a huge amount of tokens. And, oh, yeah, Baron, with the exception of online games. Alright. I mean, I don't think I could win one token. Like at like any of these games in the casino here. Because, like, the slot machine pretty much is just... And why I'm going on 14, honestly I could probably use any number, but 14 is kind of a lucky number for me. It's like my birthdays. Like July 14th, that's my birthday, so I've always liked 14 whenever it's a just choose a number thing. Although I think it's also a thing where it seems that 12 and 14 are more likely to hit jackpot when you're in the specific, like, circumstances, which I've made sure that I am in those. So, again, I'm just betting on it, and eventually I will get jackpot. Eventually. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not very lucky, but so are not. But the same can be said for all the other numbers. You just gotta trust the process, Varen. Trust the process. And besides, a nice bunny girl said that someone was going to be hitting the jackpot soon. And I trust the bunny girl. They have not led me wrong yet. Honestly, the only annoying thing about this is that, unlike with these slots, it won't just, like, re-up my stake that I put down. Because, like, the slots I could go to max stake and then I just keep going and I wouldn't have to constantly re-up it. But here I have to, each time, move back over to 14, max bet, and then just keep going. Well, I mean, Baron, you might think that would work, but I mean, I've seen that done on a pirate ship, and it didn't work that well for them. Turns out some people they were trying to scam with it turned into cats, figured out how the entire thing worked, and stole the magnet. You don't trust magnets when it comes to gambling. It's always going to come back to bite you. You also shouldn't turn people into cats either, but that's a much more niche thing. Of course, if the person wants to become a cat, that is a completely different scenario, and you probably should turn them into a cat. As long as they're asking politely. And gamble and magnet seems a bit unorthodox, but maybe it would work. I just really wish I could speed this up. Well, okay, I got it. It wasn't jackpot, though. But that does mean I get 72,000 tokens back, so I've gotten back more than what I've spent. So you just gotta trust the process, Varen. Would have been nice if that was a jackpot, though, so I could actually move on to other things, but it's gonna happen. Eventually. No. Okay, that one was close. I mean, I don't think anyone else can actually win jackpot other than me, but still. Now, I wonder how many times, like, it could possibly... Like, how many times it could end with, like, 14 getting pointed at by a jackpot, and the ball, like, being in a different place. I think, like, normally, it would be just probably a normal set of odds. But the odds change, like, from day to day, and there is a NPC in the casinos that you can talk with that can give you a hint as to if a jackpot is likely on a day. Like, you can talk to them, and a line they'll say after, like, going for a dialogue, like, well, the line that indicates it, for here, there are actually two lines. One gives you a, like, general, well, not general, one says, like, okay, you have a good chance to get it, it might take you a bit, but you can get a jackpot, and the other is just like, oh yeah, if you just, like, start gambling within 5 minutes, you're gonna get a jackpot. But, yeah, the one I got is the line, but I got a feeling someone will be winning the whole pile before long. Which is why I'm so certain that I will get the jackpot. And yeah, it's a interesting and honestly a nice feature they put in. Because again, the casino is supposed to be something that the player can eventually actually, like, win at to get a lot of tokens to buy the actual prizes. So of course the developers put in some nice little features to make it easier for players to win big. Of course, it's no guarantee, but it does help. After all, in a single-player game, there's no reason, like... Okay, not exactly no reason, but there's not much point in just having the house, like, having the odds in favor of the house. I mean, you don't want the odds to always be in favor of the player, but again, like, the casino's not actually getting any money from this. The only, like, person involved in this that gets anything from it is the player, so you don't want it to be too unfair. Yeah, I just gotta hope this doesn't take too long, because I do want to, like, actually try and do some item farming. And I mean, if I can't, I can't. There are a few, like, there's some materials I want to get that I can just get from just normal gathering. So I can just do that, forge some stuff at the end of stream, and then I'm set for Saturday stream. But the sooner I can get some of these things and start working towards some of those rare drops, the better. Especially the ones that will enable me to avoid paying large amounts for them. It would definitely be easier again if Eric had all his skills and he could steal. Yeah, but I mean, as long as he can still get pepped up, then I'm good for now. You know, just seeing this, I just keep thinking, like, I wonder how long the roulette ball can just keep going, like, up and down on this. Like, would it just be able to keep moving back and forth until my slot came back around and just land in there? Just keeps getting close, but no cigar. Okay, and it seems like the position the roulette wheel starts in is different each time. I was wondering about that. Because I was just wondering, like, how exactly they, like, set it up for this. I mean... Oh, yeah, no, it was very evil, Red. Like, incredibly so. But yeah, I'm just, like, idly thinking about, like, how it's working under the hood. Because, like, obviously, as soon as it starts, it's already made its decision on, is it, like, what number it's going to land in, and if it's going to be a jackpot or not. But I'm just wondering, how do they have the animation change to reflect that? Because honestly, I haven't been... Honestly, actually, yeah, this I'm going to keep track and see, like, how many rotations it actually... Like, how many rotations the, like, spin makes. So it's gone 1 full rotation. Okay, seems it's about, like, maybe 1.5 rotations or so. At least for that one. Okay, we're starting on that side. 1 rotation. Okay, nearly 2 rotations. So yeah, probably the number of rotations is randomized. And also starting location. Okay, so that's 1. And yeah, that was just like barely 1. And so yeah, there's no set thing of like where it starts or how long it goes. Although now I wonder if they had to like what they had to do just to decide like, okay, so how long does this go for? Like, is that something that was like, do they just kind of like simulate it? Like where they are, like the ball already knows what slot it's going to be going into. They just like have a simulation play out of like how long it's going to take it to get there. And honestly, all of this musing actually does nothing, like, because this is in the end, this is just RNG. But I mean, I got nothing better to talk about. Because, I mean, I don't really have much to say about work today. I mean, I was working solo, but it wasn't horrible. I didn't really have to, like, I didn't really mess up in any way at all. During the day, it was just boring and monotonous. Which, like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing in that job, because otherwise I'd just be tearing my hair out all the time. Yeah, I mean, didn't really have much at all happen today. Two. Okay. That's good to hear, and honestly, I can't wait to see your next ones. Honestly, just seeing you work on the model and stuff's just really nice. And it's just making me look... I'm just... Watching you do it each time makes me look forward to seeing the next one. Also, I do really like the new heart emote you got, because it... Just like using a new model's head, it already looks like a heart, so it's just nice. It's really cute. You're welcome, Red. No. Don't want to do it on doubles. I only want to bet on one number because that does, like, increase my chance of jackpot. Basically, if you bet on one number, you have greater odds than betting on many. And if you bet the max amount you can bet, that also increases your chances. So combine that with knowing that knowing there's a good chance I'll get a jackpot, that if I just max out my other options that are actually in my control, it just, again, makes it more likely. Still gonna take a while. But I'll get there. I think the first time I was playing through this game and came to this quest, like, as soon as I saw it, I was just like, okay, how the hell am I going to actually make this happen? So I pretty much looked up online, and then online pretty much told me about all these stuff about, like, here's how you increase your chance to get in a jackpot and everything you should do to get this quest done. And honestly, I can't for the life of me remember how long it took me the first time. Honestly, I think, like, the first time I was attempting this quest, I think around that time I was actually getting ready to take a flight. So I pretty much just, like, was gambling in a video game during the flight. It has been a while since I did that, so I can't really remember the exact details. But I'm pretty sure that's, like, the first time I did it, so I just, like, pretty much waited till I had a time where, like, well, I got nothing but time, so let's just spend it doing this. Yes. Like, the sooner I can get this out of the way, the better, because then, like, actually doing quests will be fun, because it's, at the very least, more interactive than this. All the other quests are. Come on. There we go. I told you, Baron. Trust the process. Yeah. Just had to complain a bit more, and the game finally decided to throw me a jackpot to shut me up. Oh yeah, I get 1 million tokens for this. Okay. Okay, I might need to refill my water to fulfill that hydrate, Red. Alright. You won the jackpot. Go and tell Richie. He's sitting near one of the special roulette tables. Yeah, game, I know Richie's he's like right across from me. Wheelie Keen, awarded for taking the first steps on the road to gambling glory at the roulette table. Wheelie getting into it, awarded for carving an ever closer path to gambling glory at the roulette table. The Wheel McCoy, awarded for hitting the jackpot at the roulette table. Lucky break orb from Massey Hall of 500,000 casino tokens. Casino connoisseur. Award to the Get Up and Go gambler who gives it their all and wins all kinds of casino-related accolades. Luck of the Devil award from Massey Hall of 1 million casino tokens. Okay, that was a lot of accolades. Yeah, I'll get my water after I finish this quest. Whew, yeah, you did it, champ. You hit the jackpot. I gotta tell you, I never thought I'd see anybody pull it off. Guess I lost another bet, huh? I don't mind. That was a whole lot of fun. Here, this is for you. Yes, the vest for success. Huh? The statue? Oh, don't worry about that. That's one of my guys taking to the orphanage. We made a deal, right? I don't back out of deals, man. Hey, go ask a little friend yourself if you don't believe me. Alright. Okay. So, as you can see with the vest for success, it's a slight increase of loot. Of course, it only has like 5 defense. But that kind of tracks for a lot of the equipment that actually be quicker for me just... Well, no, probably wouldn't be quick for me to zoom down. I can just walk through here and talk to the girl. But yeah, if I combine that with some of my other item increasing equipment, I should actually have a good chance of getting some drops. Oh, okay, I guess... Okay, I might as well check out the orphanage. Oh, don't worry, Baron. I know a way to earn a lot more chips a lot more efficiently. But I'll be doing that on another stream. Hey, Miss 11! They just told me Uncle Vince's statue's being sent to the orphanage. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, I can't wait to see Uncle Vince's face when we show it to him. You know he's a hero to all us kids to the orphanage, right? And heroes get statues of themselves. Everybody knows that. Thanks again for all your help. I couldn't have done it without you. Okay, unfortunately we can't see the statue, I'm guessing, but... Well, it feels nice doing stuff like that. Okay, so now... I'll just take a short little break to refill my water. I still need to actually fill Red's hydrate. Okay, I am now drinking. Drinking tap water. Okay. So now I can go to the Warrior's Inn so I can get one more bit of coagulant. Okay. Just gonna go across here. Oh, actually. Okay, the coagulant has respawned. Alright. Then if I go to the Laguna di Gondolia campsite, I should be able to get one last piece of gold ore. Okay. Although, since I can see that guy there... Do this. Have Levin equip the vest for success. I'll have Eric have 2 bunny tails. And instead of battle dress, I'll have Jade equip the Uniforme de l'Académie. This should give me the highest chance of, like, actually getting item drops. Because this guy, the umbrellas should be Broligarchs. Yep, those are Broligarchs, and they have a rare drop that I want to get. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had these guys on follow orders because I did the Wheel of Harma. Okay, Vegas to go again. Okay, only the kisser drops something. Ah, dang it. I couldn't get the second Broligarch to get in the fight with me. Okay, there's the gold ore I need. Alright. Okay, and the stuff I want to make are the rings here. So, Ring of Immunity. Yeah, it was 2 lucky ones with those triple whammies. Okay, I can do a lightning bash on both sides to... Nice! Got it perfect. Yeah, as long as I can get these rings made, then I'm gonna have a... Well, I'm gonna have an amount of perfection pearls to do some reworking at the start of Saturday's stream. Alright, let's do the full moon ring. Come on, game. Okay, thank you, game. If I was pulling my chain there for a bit. Alright, now for this ring. Okay, I appreciate the crit. I very much appreciate that crit, game. Honestly, it's nice working on pieces of kit that don't make me feel like I'm just getting by the skin of my teeth. Because I'm probably going to feel like that with quite a few of the 3-star difficulty forges. Of 3-star and beyond. Don't need to forge this one because I already have one. Alright. Last ring, and then I can spend 10 minutes trying to hunt down some monsters. Better just waste a bash than try anything fancy. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Lightning Bash. Because that should make it perfect. Okay. That's all done. Oh, there's some... Okay, there's some Brawligarchs over there that I could that I would like to go after. I'm gonna have to make my way all the way over, though. All the way over there, though. Unfortunately, there aren't any Hork Knights there aren't any Hork Knights whose Hornets I can steal up here. Just gotta make my way over the old-fashioned way. Okay. Now I've got these two coming after me.
Alright, that's it.
Oh, do not... Okay, good. Okay, listen, if the hand gets away from us, I'm okay with it. And of course I got confused. I'd rather just not actually kill anyone. Ow. Okay, can I stop being confused? Brab, I know you know, like... Okay, that's at least stopped. Okay, good. Didn't attack anybody.
incredible.
Another day, another victory.
Alright. God, it's so annoying. Thank you, Jade, for killing the annoying umbrella. Now, let's see.
We win again.
Okay, no drops. Okay, so that didn't work as well as I'd hoped it would. Okay, but there's... I think... Yeah, okay. So there's one other one I can go for. Well, I mean, there are a few that I can go for. And honestly, this stuff is more or less just something I'm going to be constantly trying to do. I don't need to get any of these, like, rare drops to... I don't need to get them before I continue on. It's basically just, I know, like, I want these, I do need them for 100%, so I figured, why not? The next one we're getting something from is the Whack-A-Lite. And I definitely want to keep my defense up high, because... I mean, with that vest, I don't have much defense, so having a shield helps. And this is also a good way to get some more experience on Eric and Jade so they can catch up. Which is kind of why I didn't want to get anything from the Hardy Hand, because that probably would have gone to everybody, and then, well, Eric and Jade would still need to catch up. Ooh, good job, Raph.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Eric just sounds so
Things
weird
are
without his
looking up.
memories. Okay, I'm definitely gonna start putting points towards Jade's allure, because there should be something in here that lets her do a pep power of 11, and I need to do that for a quest, so we'll be putting points into these. Okay, the wizard staff is not what I need from the Whack-A-Lite. I need a hat from him. I was gonna say his hat, but he doesn't wear a hat. He wears more of a mask. Okay, do not cast spells on the first guy. I mean, okay, yeah, that wasn't a spell. Good work, Jade.
And stay down.
There it is. The Minister's Mitre. Okay, I can remove that from the list. Okay. So, next one that I know for a... Well, not exactly that, like... The next one that I am absolutely sure of where it is, and I don't need to check anything, should be the Merkings that I can run into here on the Coast of Valor. Although they might be a night-only thing. Okay, it looks like they're a night-only thing. So let's just rest till night and try again. Yep, there they are. Okay, Eric can get pepped up. That is very good. Also means I'm going to swap him out and swap off his... like, swap off his bunny tails.
We did it.
Okay. I'll swap you out for Hendrik, and I can just put the bunny tails on him. Though this is going to be the last one.
Huzzah!
Though honestly, having Eric pepped up is nice.
Well done.
Because I just have to wait for Jade and Levin to get pepped up, and then I can actually go after one of the ones that's a bit more annoying to get.
Well, that was easy.
Okay, and thankfully I did actually get what I needed. The Scandalous Swimsuit, which is a armor for Jade. Although, honestly, this doesn't seem quite that scandalous. Although it is very charming. But, alright. So, that one is gotten. So, I'll put the battle dress back on Jade. You can get the shield bearer again. And put the platinum mail back on. And Eric can wear both his gloves again. Okay. Now, there's one thing I want to check, because I can't remember if I've already fought this monster before. So just kind of need to double check through the ones I've fought already. Okay, I think the only other thing that I can actually fight was, like, fight to get the items is probably the Brawlygark that I was trying to fight. Well, alright then. Okay, I'll just... yeah, pop back over here. But yeah, those items really were quite handy. I was not expecting I'd be able to get the stuff that quickly with just like 4 pieces of equipment boosting my drop rate. But it did help. And yeah, so we'll be ending there. Now, next stream will be on Thursday, just gonna be doing some art. I'm gonna be starting the side view for the outfit reference. So that's gonna be fun. Alright, let's see. Who can we raid into? That is the question. Okay. Okay, I think we'll raid into Varus. So yeah, we raid into Varus Octane. Right now, he is playing Potion Craft. Alright, I'll start the raid now. So yeah, like I said, next stream is going to be on Thursday. That's going to be continuing my art. But yeah, today was nice. Got that quest done, picked up a few items. All fun. So yeah, for everyone who stopped by, whether you lurked, whether you chatted, thank you. I always appreciate having you guys here. Okay. I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, day, night, wherever you are, whenever you are, whatever time zone you're in. I hope you have a wonderful time of it, and I hope I'll see you again on Thursday. Let's raid. Okay, and for the YouTube side of things, I'll end the stream here. Hope to see you guys on Thursday as well. Goodbye.